what are the client goals will convert into the inflation adjusted goal. So now let me just share you how we'll convert this data into the inflation adjusted goal. Depends case study. Okay, depend. I need some quick information that I already took a part of the case study, but here to present this retirement planning, how to calculate the inflation adjusted corpus and to calculate the investment. May I know your current age?
26.
26. And your spouse?
25.
25. And what age you would like to retire?
55.
55. So at what time she would be 54. And as we know, as per current life expectancy, those who are in age of 60, they are likely to live age of 80. So those who are in age of 30 or maybe less than 30, we can say roughly 90. 90 is a life expectancy. So pre-training, retirement, we have a period of 29 years, and post-retirement, including wife age, how many years? It is a 36 years. So pre-retirement accumulation period is 29 years, okay, and distribution period is 36 years. As I said that we should keep average inflation and taking 7% right now, not taking much discussion to save the time, and keeping 12% as a average return to calculate the corpus. So now our objective is to calculate the corpus at age of 55. So we know that there is a average inflation of 7% per annum. Okay. Now most important question: suppose today if you retire today, because in CFP we always ask. Sometimes I feel when I watch CNBC or G Business, some money show. So when anchor is asking, okay, when your daughter gets married, what would be the cost? When your son will go for the education, what would be the cost? So it is a layman language. As a financial planner, you ask all cost in today's term. Okay. So even sometimes I feel that the various news channels, those who are broadcasting, definitely they are doing good thing, but indirectly sometimes they also confuse the client instead of guiding the client. So today if you retire, to maintain the good lifestyle, what would be the income is required?
Monthly 2 lakhs.
Okay. 2 lakh rupees. 2 lakh rupees per month. Okay. So now 2 lakh rupees per month. Okay. So now retirement is how many years away from today?
29.
29 years. So we can't take this value, na? We have to convert this inflation adjusted. So we'll convert data from year to year. So it is known as a adjusting inflation. Find FV of PV. दिक्षा मुझे बताइए क्या आंसर आएगा? आप ही कर सकते हैं. So just for benefit of all, I am just keeping right now for easy calculation 1 lakh rupees. Okay. So keep 1 lakh rupees as a
lakhs almost.
नहीं 7% लेना है, 12% तो इन्वेस्टमेंट रिटर्न है.
7%.
हाँ, तो इट इज 1 लाख का 7,11,426, यानी कि the cost of 1 lakh rupees. So as we know that every day there is a cost is increasing. So for essential items, so 1 lakh rupees you need how much? 7 lakh rupees. So that is a, in nominal terms you are getting higher amount, but in real term it is how much? It is a 1 lakh. In layman terms always we say that every 10 years there is a cost is doubled. आपकी जो प्रोडक्ट की कॉस्ट होती है दूध से लेके बेसिक एसेंशियल प्रोडक्ट की, वो हर 10 साल में क्या हो जाती है? ऑन एवरेज डबल हो जाती है. तो एक कितना पीरियड है? 30 साल का पीरियड है. तो इसलिए क्या हो रही है? आपकी 6 गुना 7 गुना करीबन हो रही है. सो दिस इज अ just to This is a monthly requirement. I'm just keeping figure of 7 lakh rupees. Now again, this 7 lakh rupees per month we required for first year, and then after we need to increase every year at the rate of 7%. Otherwise what happened that he will not get the same amount, because post retirement also there is a inflation, na? So we have to adjust the post retirement inflation also. So to adjust the post retirement inflation, so instead of discounting 9%, we'll discount at the real rate of return. So 2% divided by 1.07. So what is the real rate of return? मैं बोलता हूँ. So 2 divided by 1.07. So it is a 1.87%. So post retirement when we'll take a 1.7% return. So what it gives you indirect advantage के our PMT will increase every year at the rate of 7%. So even in post retirement you are getting the 1 lakh rupees. Sir, are you getting my point? Yes or no? I am saying the first year
adjusted for inflation around 2%.
First year why 2%? Because 9% is return and 7% is inflation. So first year our payout is required 7 lakh rupees. But after 1 year, because of 7% inflation, you need how much? 7 lakh, approximately 50,000 rupees. So from second year, every month you need how much? 7 lakh 50,000 per month. So your objective is to increase your payout every year at the rate of 7%. So that's the reason, because our objective is to get the increasing payout. So it will be fixed for 1 year and then will increase 7% per annum. So that's the reason we are adjusting with the real rate of return. So it is a 1.8%. Now third we'll find the corpus. So here this is a 36 year is a tenure, and to find the corpus at age of 55, it is known technically PV of PMT. So if I am just doing, I am not going into detail.
22.
So answer is equal to 22 crore. So it gives the crystal clear idea to the client that today 1 lakh rupees, okay, is not big amount. Okay, even if I keep 50,000 per month, how much I require? 11 crore. Even if I say I need 25,000 also, it is a mathematics, na? So instead of 25,000, again divide by 4. So again you require how much? Almost 5.5 crore rupees corpus. So that's the reason, if my objective is to get even 25,000, which is the minimum requirement, it is divided by 4. So 5.5 crore corpus is required. So when I calculate the inflation adjusted corpus, it basically gives the clarity to the client कि what is the corpus is required instead of layman. So first requirement is 7 lakh rupees, then we are expecting increasing payout every year, so we are discounting at ROR, and third we are finding the corpus. So we'll invest 22 crore rupees in that mutual fund and we'll start withdrawing 7 lakh rupees for first year, second year 7 lakh 50,000, and that's how your payout will increase for next 36 years for 7%. So now next,
The last step you have taken 7 lakhs.
is the first
payment.
First payment, and then I found the PV.
If I use Excel, it is 7 lakhs is the payment.
Yes, PMT is 7 lakh.
PMT is 7 lakhs, and rate of interest will be 1.87.
Again, I have to divide by
Period
12.
will be this 36.
Perfect.
The PV of that.
Perfect. Now, next objective is to educate okay, what is the SIP is required. So now, as we know, we need today he is age of 26 and he wants to retire at age of 55 and he requires 22 crore rupees to get the income of 1 lakh rupees per month. So we have to find the next is find PMT of future value. So right now we are going with the 20 crore rupees data. So 29 into 12, I is equal to 12%. So PMT is required 80,000 rupees. 80,000 something. So I am just writing 80,000 rupees PMT is required. So if one client has a 25,000 decent requirement, how much PMT is required? Divided by 4 means 20,000 PMT is required. So it gives clear picture to the client कि if I will not start my investment today for my goal, I am sure that I am not able to achieve my goal. And again we can talk about the delay, cost of delay. We know that there is always nature of client is to procrastinate the goal. ओके उसको डिले करने की कोशिश करते हैं. तो मैं क्लाइंट को समझाता हूँ कि आप 26 की जगह पे समझो 9 साल आप करते हैं. क्लाइंट को लगता है कि आई एम टू यंग टू स्टार्ट द रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग, सो लेट मी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द एज ऑफ 35. सो व्हाट इज द पीरियड ही हैज 20 years ना. So instead of 29 years, now period is 20 years. Okay. So what happened that instead of 29 years, we'll use n is equal to 20 into 12. So 20 into 12 is equal to PMT is required. Now it is a 3-time PMT. So instead of 29 years, if client go for the 20-year PMT for same goal, the payment is investment is required 2,40,000 rupees per month. Now you can understand right now it is difficult to digest for all of us. Okay, but it is because of the once you lost the power of compounding, and second again now you have a number of period is instead of 29 years you have how many years? Only 20 years. So you can understand depend कि आज आप 9 साल के लिए डिले करते हैं ये गोल को और आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव 1 लाख पर मंथ चाहिए, उसके लिए मुझे 22 करोड़ का कॉर्पस बनाना है और उसके लिए हर मंथ मुझे 80,000 इन्वेस्ट करना है. बट मैं कोई रीजन से मैं डिले करता हूँ 9 साल की और मैं वही रिक्वायरमेंट तो सेम रहेगी ना, रिक्वायरमेंट तो 22 करोड़ सेम रहेगी, उसमें कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा. तो इफ आई डिले फॉर 9 years एंड इफ आई फाइंड PMT आई रिक्वायर 2,40,000 per month. So now cost of delay for 9 years is you have to invest 3 times. So that's how we can educate the customer. And definitely as we know that right now when customer is delaying the decision because mostly we are trying to push the product, but when we push the goal automatically we'll get the better result. So we can client will convince, client will start investment into suitable product. So now quickly continue same discussion. So we have calculated the inflation adjusted corpus retirement right now. Then we'll share each corpus with the client, and based on the asset allocation strategy, we'll educate client how much based on his pre-retirement period and post-retirement period, or you can say tenure of the goal, because retirement is a long-term goal. So we can advise client to invest into more into equity side or more into risk assets. So based on the clients, we will educate the right asset allocation to the client, and once client understand the basis of the asset allocation, we'll decide what is the average return we'll expect for the particular goal. So let's say right now we have assumed 12% based on the various asset class in the retirement planning, and then we'll find the SIP. Investment could be monthly, annual, or mix of monthly, annual, or lump sum, and then we will suggest the 2 or 3 product to the client. Maybe you can say mutual fund, maybe a life insurance, maybe you can say other asset class. So for each goal we will decide 2-3 products, and client will start investing every month or every year or lump sum also. And then as a CAP certificate you will help client to implement the plan, review regularly, minor review is quarterly and major review is annually. Apart from above, again as I said, apart from this, what are the job profile of CAP certificate is to calculate the tax liability for assessment year, suggest the various tax planning or tax saving strategy. Estate planning, today we know that most of advisor doesn't talk about the estate planning. So you can talk and you can mail your answer of the